Hello, this is Dirt McGirt from Scatterbrain Studios. Here I'm talking about a kind of obscure arcade game, Asterix. Came out in 1992. It was made by Konami, and it's based on a pretty popular property. It's a little French comic. It's been around for a long time. It's had animated features. The comic's about these two characters, Asterix and Obelisk, as they fight off the Romans and Julius Caesar. It's a pretty strange concept, but they've had live action movies based on it, animated movies, a lot of media, including an arcade game. So here, you can choose between two characters, Asterix and Obelisk. You can play two players at the same time, and the artwork was what really drew it to me. It's a really colorful looking game, a lot of big, beautiful, colorful sprites. It's a two-button fighter. You got your basic attacks, and you got a jump button. You can grab them up and throw them, as you can see there. You also have a slide that you can do, a jump kick, and you can pick them up off the ground, slap them around, and you can also, like I said before, throw them around too. You also have a charge move. You hold the attack button, you do this little wind up, and you can uppercut them up into the air. So, and you also got some environments that you can interact with, like this rope here. So all told, you go from place to place. The story is told from these little comic book scenes that are actually pretty neat. Some of them have little animations. It just kind of shows you where you're going and what you're doing. These are actually pretty well done. So you do go around a lot of places. And you get these power-ups. Obelisk gets this piece of meat that makes him hyped up and goes and attacks things. And Asterix, being the alcoholic that he is, has a bottle which powers him up and lets him run around and knock over foes as well. They're brought to him by this little dog that I'm guessing is their pet. You can also get some life back from fruits. And then there's this hot blonde chick that sometimes comes up and gives you a kiss and replenishes your power as well. So you do get to go to a lot of countries. Here's Egypt. Got some guy who's building the pyramids throwing blocks of pyramid at you. You also go to Spain. I believe you go to England. You get to fight on the high seas. You even get to go to the Middle East. There's some vertical levels as well. Here's some pirates that you get to fight who've kidnapped your little blonde hottie that fills you up in life. Here in the Middle East, you get to fly on a magic carpet, because why not? The environments are all well done. We also got a couple bonus stages to kind of break the monotony. Here's one where you get to ride on a chariot and you got to jump over hedges. And then we also have another one here where you get to break barrels upon a ship. They're just a little distraction and don't provide, much. So that's some humor. These guys are saying that there's 0 points not to hit them, but you can still hit them. Like I said, there was some vertical levels. Got a little bit of, break up the monotony a little bit. And there's this really strange little minecart section that it took me a while to figure out what to do, and got beat up because I hit every ball. The boss fights aren't anything, to write home about. This Egyptian boss was kind of cheap. Shucked you over and over and over again. But I like the designs, and he had a strange move where he would turn me into a pig. And here's a little leader of the pirates. But overall, it's just hit them before they hit you, not a lot of strategy involved. But, interesting designs. Pretty humorous. And here's some Gladiator boss. Which was the last boss they're fighting for Caesar. It was fairly difficult, use a lot of quarters, but Not a whole lot of strategy involved. I did get a little uncomfortable hitting all these animals. You just find some sharks and you literally beat the teeth out of them. See their gums popping up, which is weird. You also fight a bull. And you're not just fighting me to actually kill him, because when you beat him up, it turns to a piece of meat. Ready to eat. And once again, beating up other animals. Oh, we got a tiger. Gonna slap him silly. So the game was kind of fun, but ultimately forgettable.
I promise not to invade your village anymore.
Let's party!
Party, party!